There is a quiet question that many of us face as we enter retirement. It's a question that can keep you up at night, staring at the ceiling, doing the mental math over and over again. You look at your savings, you look at your pension, and you ask yourself, is it enough? Is it enough to live with dignity, to be comfortable, to be secure, when the cost of everything from groceries to gasoline seems to be climbing every single day? For millions, the dream of moving somewhere new, somewhere sunnier or quieter or closer to the grandkids feels like a fantasy. The sheer cost of packing up a lifetime of memories and starting fresh is a wall too high to climb. It feels like you're supposed to pay a penalty just to live your golden years, but what if that entire story was wrong? What if I told you that right now, in the year 2025, there are cities in the United States that are not waiting for you to pay them, but are ready to pay you? It sounds like a headline from a fantasy novel, something too good to be true, but this is not a fantasy. Today, we are opening a door to a new reality. We are taking you on a journey to 10 American cities that are rolling out a welcome mat made of real, spendable cash. They are offering thousands of dollars, home buying grants, and incredible perks to invite you personally to become their newest resident. This is not a charity giveaway, it is a strategic invitation. It's a chance for you to join a community that is growing, a community that wants you there, and a chance to build a life of freedom and security without seeing your nest egg vanish. So get comfortable and prepare to be amazed. We are about to explore 10 cities where your arrival isn't just celebrated, it is financially rewarded. The first stop on our incredible journey takes us to the heart of Oklahoma, to a place where stunning Art Deco towers pierce the sky and the soul of American music echoes in the streets. Imagine a city that feels both historic and vibrantly modern, a place that gives you $10,000 in cash simply to call it home. This is not a misprint, this is Tulsa. Through its groundbreaking Tulsa Remote program, the city is offering this substantial cash grant, and for a retiree, that money is more than just a bonus. It's a bridge to a new life. It's the freedom from worry. That $10,000 could cover your entire move. It could furnish your new home with comfortable chairs and a brand new television, or it could simply become the foundation of your emergency fund, a safety net that lets you sleep peacefully at night. While the program was first imagined for people working from home, it has blossomed into a golden opportunity for the modern retiree. If you have a steady income from a pension, from Social Security, or from your investments, you are exactly the kind of stable, contributing resident they are looking for. So what kind of life does that $10,000 unlock in Tulsa? It unlocks a life of incredible affordability. The cost of living here is a full 17% below the national average. Let's think about what that really means for your wallet. When it comes to housing, you will not be spending your days stressing about rent. The median home price hovers around $215,000. That's a small fraction of what you would pay in California or Florida. If you would rather rent, a comfortable and clean one-bedroom apartment can be found for about $850 a month. On a standard Social Security check, you can live here comfortably, with money left over for the things you enjoy. Your health, the most important thing of all, is also in good hands. Tulsa is a major healthcare center for the entire region. You will find world-class facilities like St. Francis Hospital and Hillcrest Medical Center. Both have excellent services for seniors and they widely accept Medicare. You are not trading quality care for a lower price tag. And the lifestyle here is surprisingly rich and engaging. You can spend your afternoons exploring the priceless art at the Philbrook Museum of Art, or walking the beautiful trails at a park called the Gathering Place, a park so magnificent it was voted the best in the entire nation. Tulsa's food scene is booming, and the city is filled with volunteer groups, active senior centers, and welcoming communities, making it incredibly easy to meet new people and feel like you belong. Now, you might be asking about the catch. The Tulsa Remote program is very popular, so it is competitive. You have to fill out an application and be officially accepted. You must also commit to living in Tulsa for at least 1 full year. You need to be 18 years or older and currently live outside of Oklahoma. But For a $10,000 incentive and the chance to live a life where your retirement budget stretches further than you ever dreamed, Tulsa presents an opportunity that is almost too good to pass up. It is a chance to start your next adventure on the most solid financial ground imaginable. If the vibrant energy of a city like Tulsa feels a little too fast, but the promise of a financial welcome mat is exactly what your heart is looking for, then let's travel southeast. Let's go to a place where life moves to a slower, more soulful rhythm, a place where American music history was born. Welcome to the Shoals region of Alabama. This is a unique and charming area made up of 4 sister cities: Florence, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, and Tuscumbia. And through the Remote Shoals program, this historic region is offering up to $10,000 for you to move there. This is a place that is truly steeped in legend. It is the home of Fame Studios and Muscle Shoals Sound Studio. These are the hallowed grounds where music giants like Aretha Franklin, the Rolling Stones, and Bob Dylan recorded some of the most iconic songs in history. But the Shoals is not a place that is stuck in the past. It is a community that is actively investing in its future, and that investment includes inviting you to be a part of it. A $10,000 grant is a life-changing amount of money for any retiree who is living on a fixed income. It gives you the freedom to make a move without the crushing financial stress that usually comes with it. For anyone who feels trapped by the sky-high cost of living in their current town, this program is more than an offer, it's an escape hatch. So what kind of life does this $10,000 get you in the Shoals? It gets you a life of profound affordability. The cost of living here is a remarkable 22% below the national average. Housing costs feel like they are from another era. The median home price across all 4 cities is just $180,000. If you want to rent, a spacious 2-bedroom apartment can be found for as little as $750 a month. Your pension or your Social Security payment doesn't just cover the essential bills here. It allows you to live a comfortable, dignified life with room to spare for hobbies and travel. When it comes to healthcare, the North Alabama Medical Center in the city of Florence is a modern, full-service facility that serves the entire region. You will also find a strong network of local clinics and trusted family doctors, ensuring that reliable care is always just a short drive away. But the real magic of the Shoals is the lifestyle and the community. Life here is slower, it is friendlier, and it is deeply connected to both nature and the arts. You can spend your days fishing or boating on the beautiful Tennessee River, exploring the historic and walkable downtowns, or even taking a class at the University of North Alabama in Florence. The community here is genuinely tight-knit. For single retirees in particular, it is a place where you can build real, meaningful friendships very quickly and never have to feel the sting of loneliness. As for the requirements, the Remote Shoals program is looking for individuals who have a steady, verifiable income. If you are self-employed or have a reliable retirement income of over $52,000 a year, you are eligible to apply. You must commit to living in the area for at least 12 months after you are accepted. For retirees who are searching for a place where their money goes much further and the community feels like a warm embrace, the Shoals offers a rhythm of life that is both peaceful and deeply enriching. Many people hear the words New York and they immediately think of the impossibly high costs of Manhattan. They picture tiny apartments and $5 cups of coffee. But if you travel about 5 hours to the northwest, you will discover a city that tells a completely different story. Welcome to Rochester, a proud and resilient city on the shores of Lake Ontario. And through its Greater Rochester Incentive Program, the city is offering a welcome package that is worth up to $19,000. This includes $10,000 in cash grants and up to $9,000 in special home buying assistance. This is one of the most generous incentive programs in the entire country. For a retiree, an offer like this is nothing short of revolutionary. Just imagine for a moment moving to a brand new city and being handed a check that could serve as the entire down payment on your own home. It completely changes the financial picture of retirement. It turns the dream of owning your home, free and clear, into a reachable reality. Rochester was once an industrial giant, the home of legendary companies like Kodak and Xerox. Today, it has successfully reinvented itself as a national leader in education, technology, and especially healthcare, all while keeping a level of affordability that is truly shocking. Let's take a closer look at the Rochester advantage. The cost of living in Rochester is a full 20% lower than the New York State average, and it is right in line with the national average. But the housing market is where this city truly becomes a superstar. The median home price is an astonishingly low $190,000. When you combine that price with the program's $9,000 home buying grant, you could secure a wonderful home with little to no mortgage at all. Imagine freeing up that money every single month for the rest of your life. Healthcare is a massive strength here. Rochester is the home of the University of Rochester Medical Center and Rochester Regional Health. These are two of the most respected healthcare systems in the entire nation. For retirees, this means you have direct access to world-class doctors, cutting-edge specialists, and compassionate geriatric care without ever having to travel to a crowded metropolis. The lifestyle in Rochester is a joy. This is a city that fully embraces all four seasons. You can enjoy beautiful, warm summers by the lake, absolutely stunning fall foliage that paints the landscape in red and gold, and a vibrant cultural scene. The city is home to institutions like the George Eastman Museum and the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra. Rochester is also famous for its lively festivals, including the Lilac Festival and the International Jazz Festival, which provide endless entertainment throughout the year. The community is diverse, it is highly educated, and it is known for being incredibly welcoming to newcomers. Regarding the fine print, this incentive is primarily aimed at those who can work remotely, but it is always worth inquiring if a consistent retirement income would make you eligible. To qualify, you must currently live more than 300 miles away from downtown Rochester, and you will need to make your move within 6 months of being accepted into the program. For anyone willing to embrace a true four-season climate in exchange for financial security and some of the best healthcare in the world, Rochester offers a deal that is simply impossible to ignore. What if it wasn't just a city but an entire state that rolled out the welcome mat for you? That is exactly what is happening in West Virginia. With its truly breathtaking mountain landscapes and its quiet, resilient towns, the entire state is extending an invitation. The Ascend West Virginia program is offering a remarkable welcome package. It includes $12,000 in cash, which is paid to you over 2 years. On top of that, you receive a full year's worth of free outdoor recreational activities, a gift that is valued at over $2,500. For the retiree who dreams of a life surrounded by nature, this is the ultimate opportunity. If you long for misty mornings looking out at the mountains, for scenic drives along winding country roads, and for the deep sense of peace that only comes from wide open spaces, then West Virginia is calling your name. The $12,000 cash incentive provides a powerful financial cushion. It makes the transition to this beautiful state a smooth and stress-free experience. The free recreation pass is a special gift that gives you immediate access to the state's greatest treasures. You get to enjoy world-class whitewater rafting, endless hiking trails, and beautiful state parks, all for free. The Ascend West Virginia program has established vibrant communities in several key locations. You could choose the lively university town of Morgantown, the charming and historic Greenbrier Valley, or the growing Eastern Panhandle, which offers surprisingly easy access to the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Let's talk about the West Virginia lifestyle. First, the affordability is simply unbeatable. West Virginia has the third lowest cost of living in the entire United States. Your retirement dollars will stretch further here than almost anywhere else. The statewide median home price is just $157,000. In many of the state's friendly small towns, you can find a lovely, well-maintained home for under $100,000. A Social Security check that would cause constant stress in Florida or Arizona can provide for a rich and comfortable life here. When it comes to your health, major medical hubs like West Virginia University Medicine in Morgantown and the Charleston Area Medical Center provide excellent, top-tier care. In the smaller towns, you will find dedicated community hospitals and local clinics where healthcare feels personal and you are treated like a neighbor, not a number. But the real reason to move here is the lifestyle. This is a paradise for the nature lover. If your idea of a perfect day involves tending to your garden, fishing in a quiet stream, hiking a scenic mountain trail, or simply sitting on your porch with a good book and a panoramic view, then you will feel like you have come home. The pace of life is wonderfully slow, the communities are genuinely close-knit, and there is a powerful sense of tradition and belonging that is hard to find anywhere else. As for the requirements, Ascend West Virginia is another program that targets remote workers, so you will need to show that you have a consistent source of income. You must apply and be accepted into one of their specific host communities. But if you are a retiree with a pension or other reliable income, and you have a deep desire to live a quieter, more nature-focused life, this program offers an unparalleled blend of financial reward and stunning natural beauty. It is a chance to truly ascend to a better, more peaceful way of living. In the very heartland of America, where the skies are wide and the communities are built on a foundation of hard work and authentic friendliness, you will find Topeka, the capital city of Kansas. And with its Choose Topeka program, this city is offering renters up to $10,000 and new home buyers up to $15,000 to make Topeka their home. This is a direct, simple, and powerful incentive designed to attract new residents, and it is a perfect fit for retirees who are looking to maximize their financial stability for the long term. That $15,000 for home buyers is a massive boost. It can serve as your entire down payment, which can dramatically lower your mortgage payment every month for years to come. For those who prefer to rent, the $10,000 grant can provide more than a year's worth of rent in many parts of the city. Imagine being free from that financial worry as you settle into your new community. Topeka offers a balanced, practical, and surprisingly comfortable lifestyle, a world away from the frantic pace and high costs of the coastal states. Let's look at what life in Topeka is really like. The costs are rock bottom. Topeka's cost of living is about 25% below the national average. The affordability here is truly stunning. The median home price is a mere $175,000. This makes it one of the most accessible capital cities in the entire nation. With the homebuyer incentive, the dream of owning your home outright during retirement is well within reach for so many people. Your healthcare will be reliable and easy to access. The city is served by two major hospitals, Stormont Vale Health and the University of Kansas Health System, St. Francis Campus. Both of these facilities offer comprehensive medical services, including specialized senior care, ensuring your health needs are always well met. And Topeka is a quietly thriving community. This is not a sleepy, boring town. It has a rich and important history which you can explore at the Brown versus Board of Education National Historic Site. It has a revitalized downtown area known as the Noto Arts and Entertainment District, and it has beautiful public parks like Gage Park, which even has its own zoo. The community is known for being exceptionally friendly and completely down to earth. It's the kind of place where neighbors still know each other by name, and community events are the highlight of the season. Regarding the fine print, to receive the full incentive, your employer may need to participate in the program. However, the city also has direct-to-you options, so it is very important to check the latest details on their official website. The program is designed to attract workers to Shawnee County, but a retiree with a verifiable and steady income is a valuable asset to any local economy. If you value financial predictability, a strong sense of community, and a quiet, manageable city, then choosing Topeka is a choice that literally pays you back. Now let's imagine a classic American small town, the kind you see in old movies, a place where the historic buildings on Main Street stand proud, where the whole town comes together for parades and festivals, and where the cost of living feels like a wonderful throwback to a simpler time. Now imagine that very town offering you a personal welcome package worth over $11,000 to move there. That is the incredible offer from Mattoon, Illinois. The Move to Mattoon program is one of the most unique and community-focused incentives in the entire country. The package includes $5,000 in cash, but it also includes a bundle of gift cards and vouchers to local businesses that is worth over $2,500. On top of that, you get other perks like free memberships to the local Young Men's Christian Association and community art centers. This program is not just about giving you a check. It is about instantly weaving you into the fabric of the community. For a retiree, and especially for a single retiree who might be worried about feeling lonely, this approach is incredibly thoughtful and effective. The program encourages you to explore the local restaurants, to shop at the family-owned stores, and to use the recreational facilities. It makes it easy and natural to meet people and build a new social circle from the very first day you arrive. The $5,000 in cash provides a solid financial start, while the local perks ensure you feel completely at home right away. Life in Mattoon is all about community and comfort. The affordability is truly extreme. The cost of living in Mattoon is 28% below the national average, and the median home price is an almost unbelievable $90,000. Your retirement savings are not just safe here, they have the potential to grow. You can live an incredibly comfortable and fulfilling life on a very modest pension or Social Security income. For your healthcare needs, Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Center is a highly rated regional hospital that provides excellent care to Mattoon and all of the surrounding areas. You get the benefit of quality healthcare without the long waits and the high costs you would find in a big city. The charm of this small town is its greatest asset. Mattoon offers a peaceful, slow-paced lifestyle that can be a welcome relief. It is the kind of place where you will get to know the local business owners by name, where people still smile and say hello to you on the street, and where community life revolves around local sports, church gatherings, and wonderful seasonal festivals. As for the requirements, this program is designed for remote workers who are willing to relocate to Mattoon. You must apply and be selected by the program committee. But if you have any form of consistent income and a deep desire to escape the rat race for a truly supportive and affordable small-town environment, then Mattoon is rolling out the welcome wagon in a way that few other places are. Nestled in the rolling hills of central Iowa is a town that truly embodies the American spirit of reinvention. This is Newton, Iowa. It was once the proud headquarters of the famous Maytag Appliance Company. After the factory closed, Newton leveraged its strong community roots and its industrial heritage to create a future that is welcoming and full of new opportunity. Through the Newton Housing Initiative, the city is now offering a cash incentive of up to $10,000 to people who build or buy a brand new home. For retirees who have always dreamed of building their perfect retirement home from the ground up, this program is a perfect match. That $10,000 can go directly towards your construction costs. It can pay for special upgrades like a walk-in shower or a beautiful kitchen, or it can be used to create a lovely garden and landscaping. It helps make the dream of a brand new, low-maintenance home a financially viable option. Newton is a town that successfully combines the peace and safety of a small community with a surprising number of amenities, which is a direct result of its history as a major company headquarters. Let's look at what Newton has to offer you. First is the deep affordability. The cost of living in Newton is 26% below the United States average. The median price of existing homes is around $140,000. The $10,000 incentive for new construction makes building a home here just as affordable as buying an existing home somewhere else. Your monthly bills for groceries, utilities, and transportation will all be significantly cheaper, which allows your retirement income to last much, much longer. You will also have access to reliable local health care. The Mercy One Newton Medical Center serves the community with a wide range of inpatient and outpatient services. And for more specialized medical care, the world-class facilities of Des Moines, the state capital, are less than a 45-minute drive away, giving you the best of both worlds. The lifestyle in Newton is active and engaging. Newton is home to the famous Iowa Speedway, which is a major draw for racing fans from all over the Midwest. The town also boasts beautiful public parks, a well-maintained public golf course, and a very active community center with programs for all ages. The city prides itself on its clean and safe streets and its incredibly friendly and welcoming atmosphere. It is a place where you can enjoy a quiet retirement without ever feeling bored or isolated. The main condition of this program is that the full incentive is tied to new home construction, which does require a larger upfront investment than buying an existing home. However, the value you get in return is immense. You get a brand new home that is tailored exactly to your needs, you get a cash bonus from the city, and you get to enjoy a lifetime of low living costs. For the practical retiree who is planning for the long term, Newton provides a foundation that is as solid as a rock. Located conveniently between the larger cities of Cincinnati and Dayton, you will find Hamilton, Ohio. This is a city with a rich industrial past and an exciting artistic future. Hamilton is known for its absolutely stunning historic architecture, a dynamic and growing art scene, and its beautiful parks that stretch along the Great Miami River. The city is actively seeking new residents to be part of its comeback story. While its main incentive program is currently focused on helping recent graduates, the city's incredible affordability and its pro-growth attitude make it a place where retirees can find amazing value and a warm welcome. The spirit of the city's talent attraction program, which offers thousands of dollars to help people pay down student debt, sends a clear message. This is a city that invests in its people. For a retiree, this translates into a community that truly values its citizens, that invests in public amenities like parks and libraries, and that offers a quality of life that far exceeds its low cost. Here is the Hamilton advantage. The value here is incredible. Hamilton's cost of living is a full 15% below the national average. The median home price is just $185,000. You can find beautiful, historic homes with real character and charm for a tiny fraction of what they would cost in other parts of the country. Rent for a clean and comfortable one-bedroom apartment is typically under $900 a month. You also have fantastic access to major healthcare facilities. Being situated directly between Cincinnati and Dayton gives you easy access to some of the very best hospital systems in the entire Midwest. This includes Kettering Health Hamilton right in town, as well as the vast networks of specialists in the nearby major cities. And Hamilton is truly a city of arts and parks. It has been officially named the City of Sculpture, and it boasts a stunning collection of public art that you can enjoy for free. The Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park and Museum is a regional gem that attracts visitors from all over. The city has also invested millions of dollars in its beautiful parks and its scenic riverfront, creating wonderful public spaces for walking, biking, and community gatherings. Even without a direct cash-in-hand incentive for all retirees, Hamilton pays you back in a different way. It pays you back through its exceptionally low cost of living and its remarkably high quality of life. The money you save by living here, which can amount to tens of thousands of dollars over just a few years compared to the national average, is its own powerful incentive. It is a true hidden gem for the retiree who wants urban amenities, artistic flair, and complete financial freedom. Now imagine a place where you can spend your summers enjoying soft sandy beaches along one of the Great Lakes and spend your autumns picking fresh apples from picturesque local orchards. Southwest Michigan offers a quintessential four-season American lifestyle. And through the Move to Michigan program, this beautiful region is offering an incentive of up to $15,000 for you to make it your home. This program provides a $10,000 grant that goes towards the purchase of a new home. In addition to the cash, you also receive a super local welcome package. This package could include a free car service for a year, annual passes to all the state parks, and memberships to local clubs, a bundle of perks that is valued at an additional $5,000. The incentive is specifically designed to help you buy a home in one of the region's charming small towns or its lovely coastal communities like St. Joseph or Benton Harbor. For the retiree who has always loved the idea of lakeside living but has been priced out of expensive oceanfront properties, this is truly a dream come true. The financial boost makes homeownership easily achievable, and the personal welcome package makes you feel like a valued member of the community from the very moment you arrive. Life in Southwest Michigan offers a unique blend of affordability and beauty. You get to experience affordable coastal living. While it is not the ocean, the coast of Lake Michigan offers a very similar vibe. It has beautiful beaches, historic lighthouses, and quaint waterfront towns, but you can enjoy it all at a fraction of the cost of the east or west coast. The median home price in this region is around $250,000. With the $15,000 incentive, that price becomes even more attractive. You will also have access to excellent regional health care. The Spectrum Health System is a dominant and highly rated provider in the region. It has major facilities like the Spectrum Health Lakeland Medical Center in St. Joseph, ensuring you have access to top-quality care. Living here gives you a vacation lifestyle all year round. This area is a very popular vacation destination, and when you live here, you get to enjoy that wonderful atmosphere all the time. From local wineries and craft breweries to outdoor art fairs and bustling farmers markets, there is always something interesting to do. The communities are known for being safe, friendly, and geared towards an active, outdoor lifestyle. The requirement for this program is that it is aimed at attracting full-time workers to the area, so you will need to carefully verify your eligibility based on your personal income situation. But for those who do qualify, it is a rare chance to secure a home in America's beautiful Third Coast region and get paid handsomely to do it. For those of us who have always dreamed of a classic New England retirement, a life complete with historic colonial charm, stunning fall foliage, and a rugged, rocky coastline nearby, Augusta, Maine, offers a surprising and affordable path to that dream. While many parts of New England are famously expensive, the state of Maine has been a national leader in creating innovative incentives to attract new residents. The spirit of these programs benefits everyone, including retirees. The state's most well-known program is the Educational Opportunity Tax Credit, which actually helps residents pay off their student loans. Now, for the lifelong learner retiree who may have gone back to school later in life, this is a direct and substantial financial benefit. But even if you don't have student loans, this program sends a very important signal. It shows a state-level commitment to attracting and retaining residents. That commitment translates into a welcoming environment for newcomers and pro-growth policies that help keep the cost of living in check. Augusta, as the state capital, is the central hub of all this activity. It offers a quiet, dignified, and affordable home base from which you can explore all the wonders of Maine. Let's look at the Augusta lifestyle. You get to enjoy manageable New England costs. While it is more expensive than the Midwest, Augusta's cost of living is very reasonable for New England. The median home price is around $240,000. This is significantly lower than in the southern part of Maine or in other New England states like Massachusetts or Connecticut. This makes Augusta an accessible entry point to one of the most desirable regions in the country. You will also have access to quality state capital health care. The Maine General Medical Center in Augusta is a state-of-the-art facility that provides comprehensive care for the entire region. As a capital city, Augusta has a solid and reliable healthcare infrastructure. But the real gift of living in Augusta is that it is a gateway to the quintessential Maine experience. Augusta itself offers a peaceful life along the historic Kennebec River, but its real strength is its perfect location. From Augusta, you are just an hour's drive from Maine's world-famous coastline. You are an hour away from the vibrant and trendy city of Portland, and you are just a short drive from pristine lakes and majestic mountains. You can have a quiet, affordable home life while still enjoying all the spectacular beauty that Maine has to offer. Augusta pays you back by offering an affordable way into a region that many people can only dream of. The financial savings of choosing Augusta over a city like Boston or Portland are, in themselves, a massive and ongoing incentive. It is a smart and strategic choice for the retiree who wants the classic New England experience without the painful New England price tag. Growing older and planning for retirement has, for so long, been framed as a time of tightening our belts and making sacrifices. It has been seen as a time of careful retreat. But as we have seen on our journey today, that old narrative is being completely rewritten. In cities and towns all across America, a new and exciting story is unfolding. It is a story of invitation, of opportunity, and of a genuine investment in people. These 10 destinations are so much more than just affordable places to live. They are communities that are actively and eagerly seeking new energy, new neighbors, and new friends. They are offering you a powerful and straightforward trade. Bring your life experience and your retirement income to their town, and they will give you a significant financial head start on your new life. A $10,000 grant, a $15,000 bonus for buying a home, a personal welcome package that makes you feel like you belong from day one. These are not just numbers on a page. They represent real financial freedom. They represent the deep peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a financial cushion. They represent the dignity of starting a new chapter of your life on your own terms, with confidence, with excitement, and with true security. Of course, every big life decision requires careful research and a thoughtful consideration of your own personal needs and desires. Each of these programs has its own specific set of requirements and application processes. But the most important thing to know is that the door is now open. The invitation has been officially extended. The question is no longer if you can afford to start over in retirement. The new question is, where will you choose to begin? This video was created using publicly available data from city and state incentive programs, independent market analyses, and official government sources. These programs can and do change, so we always encourage you to visit the official websites for the most current and detailed information. Retire Global is not affiliated with any government agency or real estate company. We are here to provide practical, constructive, and hopeful information for our valued retirement community. If this guide has opened your eyes to new and exciting possibilities, please give this video a like and subscribe to Retire Global for more insights into living a better, richer retirement. We would love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these cities surprised you the most? Could you see yourself taking advantage of an incredible offer like one of these? Thank you for joining us on this journey, and always remember, your retirement isn't an ending. It's a brand new beginning, and there are places all across this country that are waiting to help you make it the best one yet.